Don't look so far, it's all right here. DJ Verm and Akai in your ear. Talking truth, no script, no fear. Pulse is high, the vibe is clear.
Just pure talk, feel the spark. On the mic, we light the dark. With friends on air, we break the mark. Tune in now, ignite that up. Just pure talk, feel the spark. On the mic, we light the dark. With friends on air, we break the mark. Tune in now, ignite that up. Just pure talk,
Feel the spark on the mic, we light the dark.
just pure talk,
We break the mark, tune in now, ignite that up.
just pure talk.
Feel the spark on the mic, we light the dark. With friends on air, we break the mark.
Come join the fun.
Hey, like our song, our new team song, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, everybody? DJ Verm here live. And we're doing a special show tonight. Yes, ladies and gents, we're with Akai in Japan.
I am in Japan, 100%. I'm actually out in front of the downtown Tokyo train station, which is also a hotel, which is very lovely.
Okay.
Had breakfast there this morning. It was nice. So,
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking some time because Akai is taking some time from Japan in vacation to talk to us tonight. So, whatever time he can give us, he'll give us. And then, it's a special show tonight. Special. It's a Japanese show. So, how do we say? Konnichiwa?
yeah, konnichiwa, I guess is how we say it. I've been absolutely terrible with my Japanese on this trip. So, but thank goodness for Google Translate
Yeah.
and the Apple Translate program, because that has been a lifesaver. And, it's not too hard because a lot of people do know some English over here, which is kind of
Okay.
nice. And then, and a lot of menus are written in both languages, which is really kind of cool.
Okay.
You'll see the Japanese up top and then maybe an English thing on their top, or they'll put a picture next to it. So you can usually point to what you want and get it, which is pretty nice.
Okay.
The one thing that's kind of a shocker over here is during certain times of the day, if you want to go eat, you need reservations.
Okay.
And reservations are days out, if not a week out. So
Serious?
if you're planning a trip and you want to go to that special restaurant, you better call and make sure you can get in. Because
So, I got a question for you. Now, tonight, it's a special show. So, we'll talk a little bit about Japan and your vacation while we're at it. So, can you give me some good cues that you saw in Japan?
good things in Japan,
Yeah. What have you done that's
the place is spotless clean. You can't find trash anywhere in this place.
okay?
Like when you see trash, you want to jump out, clean it up yourself because you're like, oh my God, that's so rare. You got to keep it just as beautiful. I mean, it's clean everywhere you go. It's just clean. I mean, you'll be sitting outside of a restaurant having a cup of tea and some ladies out there sweeping up leaves, or
Okay.
sweeping up the sidewalk. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, it's just construction sites. I've never seen construction sites so clean. I work construction most of my life, and we used to keep them clean, but these things are immaculate. Like they will pile the dirt and then square it off so it looks pretty and tamp it all down so it doesn't blow away.
Okay.
I'm just like, just crazy. Just crazy.
Wow. No, really. I mean, it's something that is worth a while to go see. So that's what I was telling you. I was telling Akai that I should have gone to Japan. We're gonna have to do that one day.
It's absolutely beautiful here. The vehicles are kind of a shocker. I think I found a new truck that I love. In fact, there's one over here. I don't know if I can flip it around or I'll see. Hold on, if I can flip my camera around. Boom, and I'll kind of walk over to it. These little K trucks,
Oh yeah. Okay.
just little powerhouses.
Serious?
This one's a dually.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a mini truck, dude. Like I could lay down in the bed of that truck. That bed's like 6 feet long. The cab's just big enough for me to go into it. But what a work of art,
Uh-huh. No, really, really nice, really beautiful. Hey, I got a question. Do you see some BYCs over there? Have you seen them?
DYCs. What's a DYC?
BYC. So it's one of the Chinese. It's the Chinese current popular cars that are all beautiful and they don't cost too much?
Oh, the electrical ones? I have
Well,
not.
either
Now that you
electrical or
mention
even
that,
gas. Yeah.
there are a lot of there are a lot of hybrids here.
Okay.
So that's a big, which I'm a big proponent of, because I don't think electrical is the answer. A pure electrical car. I think you're going to have that hybrid car, and kind of mix both fuel sources together. But people may not like to hear that, but our grid is not set up for it. Their grid is not set up for it. So
Okay.
there's a lot of hybrid electrics over here.
So yeah, and it must be all Japanese cars mainly. I mean, Japan are faithful to their country. No.
I have seen currently right now, I have seen, like, when I was in northern Japan, it was a lot of minis. So they have different classifications of vehicles. If you see a vehicle with a white license plate, it's a privately owned vehicle. If you see a plate with a green license plate, it's a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
And if you see a yellow license plate, it's a mini vehicle.
Okay.
And the restriction on the minis are they have to have a 666 cc engine or smaller,
Okay.
but they get like 40 miles to the gallon.
Okay.
Convert that into kilometers. I don't know what that's a lot, but
That is a
you
lot.
know, that's more than my Subaru got. That's 10 more miles to the gallon than more than my Subaru got.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, I would love to. And these little trucks, they come in 4-wheel drive, man. I'm like, and they're 12-inch tires on it, which is absolutely adorable. But I would throw some like 13-inch mud tires on there and start lifting a couple inches and throw a little camper on back and call it good.
Wow. Wow. So and what have you done exciting? That
Oh man, I've been so many places. I went to Nagasaki, which was the dropping of the second bomb.
okay.
Went and saw that. I'll talk about that one later,
Okay.
um, on another show when I'm home.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, then then I went to a couple stops up into the northern Japan, which I absolutely love. Northern Japan. Northern Japan is absolutely, it's beautiful to me. Northern Japan is beautiful. It's mountains and trees and bamboo forests and cedar forests, and they have a bear problem. They're looking for people to hunt bears. I think I might be their man. Uh, they've had 12 people killed by bears this year.
Serious?
Serious. Bears are a huge issue up north.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm trying to think. I don't think we've had that many people in all of the states in Canada combined
Okay.
killed by a bear.
No.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. But
Yeah. It could be
they're
another
talking about calling out the National Guard to deal with it
for the Bears
for the bears
in Japan.
in Japan.
Okay. It's
Like
too bad
we were driving a bus through a rural part of Japan, and there was just a bear sitting in our rice paddy, just sitting
Okay.
there chilling like he owned the place.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Crazy, eh? Huh.
yeah. But it's legal to get a rifle in Japan, I guess, and it's legal to you got to be a hunter to own a rifle,
Okay.
or I think a target shooter can do one too. But um, yeah, and then you got to go through all the red tape, and then you can go hunt those animals. But it's doable.
Okay. So, hey, I got a question because we know we've known each other for so long, and one of the questions was how did you get to Japan without any weapons?
Oh, that's a big stretch. I didn't
ah,
even bring a pocket knife. You can't
ah,
carry if you carry a pocket knife in Japan, it has to be in an outside sheath and it has to be visible.
okay.
So you can't carry like a multi-tool or a Gerber or like all those little, like a Leatherman. You can't carry it. It's illegal unless it's in an outside pouch and the blade can only be so long. Um, yeah, so it's kind of weird. So, but
Okay.
I can be pretty dangerous with a ballpoint pen and a chopstick. So
I'm sure. The MacGyver.
I'm gonna MacGyver that stuff till I can find something that actually works.
Yeah. You got some military training, eh? So I'm sure you still remember some stuff, even
Yeah.
if you're retired. Oh
Yep.
God,
No, but
that's
it's
great
it's
actually.
oh, and some of these gardens over here, Verm, even the personal little gardens, like guys have in their houses, just beautiful. The trees are all manicured, the plants are all manicured. It's just gorgeous. It's like
Okay.
I, I'm sure they realize how beautiful it is because they're the one that did it. But to an outsider like me, you come in and you see that, and you're just like, just gorgeous. The amount of time that must take must be ridiculous. Must take years.
Yeah, exactly. Must take years.
I went to one garden in God, it was up north, but it took them like 100 years to follow the plan. Like somebody wrote out a plan, and it took like 100 years for that garden to get to that state.
Serious? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, but they work a lot. They work their trees. They work everything. They do have the bungees, bonsai trees.
they take garden maintenance to a whole new level.
Yeah.
Um, these guys are on their hands and knees picking out different strains of grass and moss
Uh huh.
out of the landscaping because they're like, that doesn't belong here. So they'll pull it out and put it in a tray. And if it belongs in another section, they'll go plant it in another section.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, they're just meticulously brushing up leaves and all kinds of stuff. It's gardens are absolutely immaculate. The trees are beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can see because you showed me a little bit of the scenery in the back, and yes, there's a lot of beautiful thing, and a lot of beautiful
Like they
stuff.
were like all this grass yesterday. They replaced all this yesterday because they didn't like how it looked.
Are you serious?
Yep. They came in and cut it all out. All these planters all the way around, all where you see all the trees going around and that whole line of trees over there, all
Yeah.
to replace this grass right here.
Okay. They're wicked.
I'm like, they're like, we don't like how it looks, so they cut it all out and redid it. And they had it, and it must be something they do on the usual because they had it in trays already grown. It's
Okay.
not like it's not like like grass that we get like when you do a lawn or something where it's in a roll.
Okay.
This stuff was all in like greenhouse gardening trays.
Wow. Seriously. Okay.
Yeah.
And if I ask you something, do you have can you spill out of your head a top five for Japan?
Ooh, a top five of what?
Whatever, it's your scenery, it's what you're doing, you're on vacation, what you're seeing. Can you give a
Uh,
top five to anybody that's listening to us at the moment?
well, just like poutine, I am a super huge fan of ramen.
Oh yeah.
So ramen is absolutely spectacular here. Uh, I would put that like number three, ramen.
Okay. Okay. Ramen.
Number one is the the friendliness and courteousness of the Japanese people. They are absolutely top notch.
Okay.
Just willing to help you out, willing to show you like, hey, no, you need to go this way. You know, it's just phenomenal.
Okay.
Um, number two, oh man, the gardens. I love the gardens. Like, I don't know if my camera's gonna pick this up, but I'm gonna flip this camera around.
Yeah, we're at that moment while you're flipping, ladies and gents. We're with Akai in Japan. So now what you're seeing is the scenery of Japan. So he's in a
So
kind
I
of a
don't know
central
if you can
square.
see up on the terraces over there. They
Yeah.
got trees growing up there.
Crazy, eh?
And sometimes you'll come around to some of these buildings, and half the building will be trees and vines, and they've like incorporated nature into the building. It's
Okay.
absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So they
Uh,
give buildings life.
yeah, yeah. There's some buildings like we went by a parking garage, and they had these structures laying on the outside of the parking garage, kind of where the plants would grow in at a 45-degree angle,
Yep.
and it was like 5 stories of plants going up the side of this parking garage. I'm just like, we need to do more of that. But granted, you know, it's November here, and people are walking around in jackets and stuff like that, but it's 60 degrees out.
Okay.
So the temperature is a lot warmer here. It does snow like once or twice here, but like you get up north, it snows feet.
Okay.
But we got lucky; there was no snow when we were up there. Um, but so that's
I think
number
you're missing
four.
top
Number
five.
four. What would number four be?
Yeah, 4 and 5. Yeah.
Oh,
It could be your cruise ship.
that was good. Diamond Princess cruises were great. Uh, beautiful cruise, beautiful people. Food was good. Um, I wish that the stops were longer,
Are they?
but I
Yeah.
understand you get, you know, it's a ship and you got to move it port to port, so you got to be able to make it.
Yeah.
And
And if they
literally,
want,
some of the ports we were sailing into for the next day's excursions, we were getting in there with minutes to spare. So they got that stuff tiled down to a time wise, just dialed down to a gnat's butt. Um, yeah, that was good. And there's just so much stuff. Oh, 7-Eleven.
okay, 7-Eleven in Japan.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I mean, if you come out of 7-Eleven hungry, you didn't look at the shelves. I mean, that's all I got to say, because there is just all kinds of stuff in there. 7-Eleven, and the other one is called Lawson's. And
Okay.
it's like a 7-Eleven.
Okay.
And then the vending machines. So you look at a vending machine, and you can get hot coffee out of a vending machine.
Are you serious? Yeah.
I'm dead serious. Like hot coffee straight off the street. Like vending machine in an alley serving hot coffee. Or hot coffee. Or you walk up to a vending machine and get a whiskey highball.
Okay. Okay.
Another thing I still got over here, cigarette vending machines.
Okay.
There's no like scan your ID to verify or none of that. You just walk up, stuff your money in it, and pull it out.
So they're back. Are they? Well, I mean, they've maybe never left the vending machines because we used to have vending machines.
Oh,
Well, we
there's
still do. I think we still do
millions of vending machines in Japan. Millions. Like if you
Okay.
look up the number of vending machines in Japan, you will be shocked.
Okay.
You can't go anywhere without bumping into a vending machine.
Okay.
You
Okay.
get off the boat, there's 4 vending machines. You're downtown, you get off at a taxi and you're outside of a business, 3 vending machines. You know,
Okay.
if you walk 100 yards, you'll probably find a vending machine.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, I'm kind of scanning this parking lot area where I don't see any over here, but I know there's one around here somewhere. Oh, there might be some. There's some over there. Less than 100 yards from me, there's 2 vending machines.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the difference? What is the difference between? I mean, I know Japan and China. What is the difference between China and Japan? But I know that the population is different. But I mean,
Well, this is more of a Japan is a communist government, or not Japan. I mean, China is a communist government. Excuse me. And so there's all the downfalls with that. And I do not know what you would call Japan because they still have an emperor. But the emperor is subject to the same laws as the people. Um, well,
she's live with us on the air.
you drinking the sake? Hey, what's up? How are you doing?
So, ladies and gents, we got Mrs. Verm, DJ Verm here.
She's dropping off your to-do list.
Yeah,
She's got that crap printed out.
To-do list for afterwards, Michelle. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Oh, she must have came in to get her prints. Bye. Okay, bye. Yeah, yeah. So no, it's really crazy. And I mean, how many days were you on your ship?
9 days. 9 days. I leave here on Saturday morning.
Okay.
And then I'll fly back to the States.
And are you flying? Okay, you're going from Japan to the States?
I go from Japan to Vancouver, Vancouver to Denver.
Oh yeah, it's true. You're right. You go to Vancouver.
Back into Canada again. Hopefully, they
Yeah.
let me come through.
Yeah. So he's gonna touch again the Canadian soil. So now he has tested, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna be able to come into Montreal and come and see me one
Yeah,
day.
yeah. One day, I'm sitting there trying to figure out how I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Gotta convince everybody.
I want to drive. I want to drive up there. I don't want to fly up there.
Okay.
And I know that
Well,
sounds weird. And a lot of people are like, just fly up, spend the weekend, crash in a hotel, whatever, right?
yeah.
But I would love to like some overlanding through Canada.
Okay.
The gas is going to kill me. Um, gas price is definitely going to hurt, but
Yeah, but ain't you gonna save anyways with the American dollar?
no, it's still going to suck.
Yeah.
It's still going to suck.
Okay. Well, I
When I
know.
get home, I'll convert it into dollars, and then I'll tell you how much I'm paying for it back home because I'm paying like what is it,
And you're $4
three
a gallon.
something a gallon?
Okay, it's three something a gallon.
Yeah, and I forget how many liters are in a gallon. 3 point something or 2 point something.
It must be 3 point something.
Yeah,
Must
because
be
it's
3.
almost 4 liters to the gallon, right?
Yeah, about yeah.
And you're paying what a liter?
We're at 140 something.
And what's the dollar to the?
What's 143? I'll say 143. And if we're talking about 4 liters, then we're at 4. We're almost at
You're at
we're almost
$4 a
at,
gallon.
we're at $5 something. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm still paying a dollar or something cheaper in the states,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's in Colorado, and we got high taxes. There are other states where it's a dollar cheaper,
Uh-huh. Yeah. You got to
and then you
remember.
got states like California, which are more expensive than Canada because of their taxes.
Yeah, they have a lot of carbon taxes and protection taxes and green taxes and whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's why they're going all electric. No,
yeah. A lot of people are going all electric. I don't think Canada's. I don't think Japan's going to do it.
no, they're
I
more
think I
hybrid.
think I think they're more hybrid, more invested in a hybrid, which I think is smarter. Um, I think they're going to find that meld between the two.
Okay.
Um, I know, is it Canada that wants to go all electric by 2050?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're going to be if there's.
Isn't it 2050 or is it 2030?
It was 2035.
2035?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of places are between 2030 and 2050, and it's like, and I'm trying to think of it like they don't have the infrastructure now for the vehicles that they got.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying that they might push it. Yeah, I got a feeling they're going to push it away.
Well, you guys have all that oil sand up there.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying electric's a bad thing. Electric's got its purpose and its point. But a hybrid vehicle uses less of those rare earth minerals and components that are hard to find that we have to mine from all over the world. You have smaller battery packs, vehicle weighs less, there's less danger. So I think that a hybrid vehicle is definitely the way to go, especially with some of this new jet turbine oil technology they got going.
Okay.
They can put a small jet turbine in a vehicle on a generator, and it could fire up for 15 minutes and recharge that battery pack, and boom, and while you're still cruising down the road.
Uh-huh. Okay. Who
You
does it?
know,
Is it Japanese cars?
they've no, they've been doing it on some of these test vehicles. They've tested with some turbine stuff, but there's a couple. Well, a lot of the big mining trucks that you see, they're all cat diesels, and they charge a generator.
Okay.
They turn the generator. They don't actually turn components in the vehicle. They turn a generator, and that generator supplies electrical to the diffs to move that
Okay.
mining bit because it has more torque than a gas motor or a diesel motor.
Okay. Okay. It's good. Anyways, you know, I'm even thinking maybe of going hybrid myself. Maybe. Well, I mean, my wife's car. My wife's car. I mean, a pickup is hard to be hybrid.
If you are going to be like, if you're like 150 miles or less a day, and you're using it mostly to run around town, electric vehicles are phenomenal,
Okay.
right? But I know your job.
Yeah.
I don't see an electric vehicle working for you
No, not at all.
because you'd have to stop and recharge somewhere if you can
Yeah.
find one.
Yeah.
And then sometimes those recharges take an hour or so. Where when you go to pump gas, 15 minutes in, out, done. You know,
You're right. No, you're totally right, man. So that's why I'm trying. We're maybe considering, hybrid. Always easier, and you can do more kilometers.
it's a really cool car. It's a cool electric car. I've been thinking about getting one. It's on my list. It's on my radar. It's called an Aptera.
Okay.
And if you saw it, you'd be like, there is no way Akai's getting in that thing. It's a three-wheeled electric vehicle
Okay.
that has solar panels on it, and it will recharge 40 miles per day sitting in your driveway.
Are you serious?
Serious, totally serious.
Okay.
And when you first get them, they're totally modular, and parts have QR codes on them. So if a part breaks, you could scan the QR code and order the part directly from the factory, and then it comes with the instructions, like on a YouTube video, on how to fix it.
Wow.
And I think the base battery is like 400, something like that. And then and they go up to like 1,000 mile range battery. And that vehicle is $40,000 for 1,000 mile range.
Okay.
The trunk is big enough for me to lay in. I'm a 6 foot tall guy. It's two-seater.
Okay. So you're gonna have your head's gonna stick on the top.
No, it's it's weird. It's like these mini vehicles. Like you sit in them, a big 6 foot guy fits in them. There's
Okay.
plenty of room.
Okay.
You know, they built everything around the seat, which is wonderful.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So I'm reminding everybody on the air that we are with Akai on his vacation in Japan. I need to remind him. So he's taking time to come and talk to us. Well, I mean, to do the show together, a special show now that he's doing a presentation in Japan. So it's crazy to see how technology can bring us to the Just Pure Talk show in Japan.
it's crazy to think. Just think, a couple decades ago, just to even make a 10-minute phone call to Japan cost hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Like I've lived all around the world my life, so like during the holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and stuff like that, you'd always make those phone calls back to family, but it had to be like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, because back then it cost 30 to 50 bucks just for
Okay.
that time. And
Okay.
that was a lot. That was huge money back then. So yeah,
Okay.
it's
Yeah. So
crazy.
you're
We're on an internet connection through my cell phone all the way back to Canada.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and we got the opportunity to talk to each other, so it's really crazy. So,
Yeah, I had another buddy call me from Arizona this morning, not
oh yeah,
realizing that I was still in Japan.
okay, okay,
So
so,
I was like, I'll
hey,
give you a call back here in about an hour.
okay, yeah, because for you over there at the moment, your time
It,
is what?
it
You're
is
early in the
10:50
morning.
right now.
It's
10:50 in
what?
the morning.
8:15,
10:50.
10:50, and here in Canada, where I am in Montreal, it's 8:50 p.m.
Yeah.
So you're almost across the clock there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
You
I
still
think
got your jet
we
lag?
figured it out when we were on our last show that I had to be on the air at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Are
And I
you?
guess that was an hour too early. It should
Yeah.
have been 11. But
Yeah. No, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a special show tonight. We kicked it off a little bit later, earlier, but that's okay. And do you still have jet lag?
no, no.
Is it because you were
I
used
really
to
don't
it?
suffer for it. I really don't suffer from it.
Yeah, I
Never
was going to
have.
tell you. Is it because of your trainings?
I, a lot when I was younger, I flew all over the world and ended up in different countries. You just sleep when you're supposed to sleep and get up when you're supposed to get up, and you're fine.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know
So
some people it really affects them, but
no, but I mean, you get there and you try to go all the way to the nighttime, and then you're okay.
yeah. And
Okay.
like when I leave, I'm flying out at night. I'll sleep on the plane ride over, and then when I get home, it'll be daytime. It'll be like 4 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'll stay up for a
Okay.
few hours, go to bed, then go to work the next day.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of that way too. I mean, I don't need too much sleep. I don't need too much sleep to do that. So yeah. So what's the actuality over there? What's going on in Japan that maybe give you some news that's going on in Japan?
Nothing. I haven't heard. I haven't listened to a single news thing the entire time I have been here on
Okay.
vacation. Um, I don't care what's going on in the world. It's about me in the moment right now,
And
which
the
I know
kid and the
is
wife. Yeah.
kind of selfish, but
No, it's
but
okay.
oh,
What are vacations for?
I have no idea what anybody's done in the world, anybody, and it feels wonderful. I know people can't understand that because everybody's always you're driven by the news and driven by what's going on in the world, but it's all about I'm just here to have a good time and go visit around Tokyo and
Well, I mean, that's the main objective of being on vacation. No?
yeah. Yeah,
No.
unless war starts somewhere and that becomes national news, I don't think I would hear about it because, I am not fluent in the Japanese language.
Okay.
So I wouldn't understand if somebody was talking to me about it next to me.
Okay. I understand now. Okay. Yeah. It's true that you can't really, unless he talks English. Yeah. So
Yeah.
have you been looked at like weird because you're a tall man and you?
There is the elevator conclusion. When you get in the elevator, you're the tallest person in the room. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, and then you definitely stand out in a crowd.
Well, for sure. I mean,
Uh,
I don't remember seeing 6 feet, 6 feet Japanese.
so so yeah, you definitely stand out in a crowd. That's for sure.
Okay.
And you can't. But it's also kind of nice when you're in the subway. You can get up, you can see the signs, and you don't have to look through people. You can just look over them.
That's a good thing. Yeah, I didn't think about
There are advantages to being tall. I can reach
it.
the
Yeah.
buttons. Things are a little lower, like elevator button panels are lower, room keys are lower, shower controls. I love the whole Japanese bathroom with the
Okay.
bathtub and the shower, and it's all one room. And the like, you walk into a room, the drain is in the middle of the room. There's a tub and then a shower and a little chair. So you take your bath, you relax in your bath, you do your thing in your bath, and you go and then you shower off, and then you go, and then you step out of that room and go dry off, which I love. There may be a modification to our home bathroom when I get home.
Are you serious? Yeah.
Oh, I love it so much. And then the toilets. The technology in the toilets will blow your mind. Like
Okay.
you walk into the room and the toilet seat lifts up and opens.
Okay.
Like it greets you. It's like, "Hi, I'm right here, ready to work."
Hi, Akai.
And there's there's a panel on the wall with all your controls for the toilet, for your bidet options and your flush options and all that. And then it's got a sanitize, like some of these ones have sanitize mode. I went into one bathroom, it had water running
Okay.
in the background on a speaker.
Are you serious?
Serious. It just the whole time you sat on the toilet, it sounded like water running down like a wall or something.
Oh, so it's more easier to pee.
Whatever. It works good.
I mean, technically, yeah. We always light it up to have that sound of water. Have you seen the auto cleaning washrooms?
I have not seen any of those yet, but the day is still young.
Okay, yeah, because I know somehow I saw that somewhere, right? You know, when someone gets out of the room and then it all starts off and all the jets go and shh, and then the toilet and everything flushes on the floor. And then the
Yeah, I
floor
have
cleans
not
up.
seen that. I got to make a phone call here in a little bit and find the other person that's around here to make sure that
Yeah. Well,
hold on
okay.
a second.
Yeah. Yeah. So did I lose you?
No, I'm still here. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I could. I could hear you. Yeah. So yeah, so it's really cool. It's really cool to have the opportunity to talk to you. And it's a special show tonight, and we're doing it in Japan. So
Yeah. Sorry about that. I had the text message, and of course that kills my camera when I do it.
yeah, no,
But
not a problem. Not a problem. So anything else that you want to add? Because I know you're gonna have to
no,
hit, hit that.
I'm just gonna enjoy my time in Japan and see all these beautiful people and beautiful places.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna kick off our beautiful song.
Don't look so far, it's all right
So,
here.
ladies
See y'all
and
later.
gents,
DJ
Have a good
we're,
one.
we're making it a little bit more short tonight because it's a special show. Happy to have you all. Do you want to do your thing?
Oh, please like and subscribe, and then go out to vermlandradio.com and buy that swag. It goes to pay for our station. It does not go to us. Actually, we get paid nothing. We do it because we enjoy it. So thank you for your time, and thanks for coming on.
Yeah, and don't forget our sponsors, the CSL location, Pit Stop Performance. We got Horizon Western that has joined up with the family. So then we got Gold Ride. So don't forget that all these guys come and help us out on YouTube, Instagram, X, Facebook. Just join the family.